Oh, nice counter right there from El Harraz.
Been looking for that shot all night. That man put me in the wheelchair, man. I'll never forget it. I still got.
And El Harraz looking for his 17th win as a pro. They're inside the ring now. Mark Chinook gets it going.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. This bout scheduled for 10 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 152.4 pounds. From Rome, Italy, Khalil El Harraz. His record, 19 victories, with only 1 defeat. 12 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Roseland, New Jersey, Vito White Magic Mielnicki Jr.
Punches from here on up are good. Punches from here on up are good. Touch goes now. Come on, fighting at the bell.
Oh, he's only here because he can sell tickets, but he can't really fight. That's his perception of a ticket seller. However, yes, that is why we're here. That's why we have a business in boxing. Look how big, and look at the physique of Mielnicki. Look at his legs also. He's definitely gonna grow. Maybe a couple of weight classes in the next few years.
I was gonna be at the gym. He was my first call every day, my last call, my shoulder to lean on, and he says it was tough when he passed away, but he continues to ply his craft because he's got to do it for himself, for his family.
El Harraz is trying to close the distance. Mielnicki doing a good job right there. You make him bring those elbows in, and then you come right around that guard. He's fighting a guy that's never been stopped before in his career.
Absolutely, and that's how you got to break him down. You got to go downstairs and continue to dig to the body. And this is round 2 of a scheduled 10-round fight between Vito Mielnicki and Khalil El Harraz.
Mielnicki looks like a good athlete. You know, very coordinated, placing his shots extremely well, knows where he wants to go.
Nice counter right there from El Harraz.
Yeah, El Harraz, he's going to be, again, he's looking for a mistake. That's all he's doing. He's going to buy his time. He's going to play defense, defense, defense. That's the reason why he hasn't been stopped. Maybe you sneak one through. However, eventually he's going to get to you. He's going to keep plodding forward, putting that pressure on you, because if you fall asleep, El Harraz can land something like that.
Yeah, that's a nice quick combination of uppercut. Hear the fans. Vito. Nice body shot.
Restless.
Nice body shot followed by the left hook from El Harraz. He picks his spot.
He does. El Harraz, again, a lot of experience. Been in there with a lot of undefeated guys. Beautiful uppercut right there from Mielnicki, getting his head off the line to set that up. And also a nice momentum clinch right there to stop the momentum of El Harraz. With the shot he's looking for is the uppercut. Ooh,
there's a nice right hand.
Yeah.
El Harraz dangerous.
Very dangerous, yep. Inching closer and closer.
Round 3, fight scheduled for 10 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Vito Mielnicki.
El Harraz is putting a lot of pressure on Mielnicki. It's really hard to keep your back off the ropes.
And this is a very effective way of El Harraz. Nice lefts, though, from Vito Mielnicki as he doubles up. Right to the body also from Mielnicki. That one straight low. Charlie Fitch right on top of it.
This is when you're going downstairs. Woo. With like a shorter fighter, you got to drop your knees because you're making yourself vulnerable. You know, you've shots over the top. If someone's going downstairs, you come up top.
You know who he took the distance, Tim?
Who?
Vincenzo Gualtieri, who fought.
Oh, Gualtieri, yeah.
Yeah, who ended up fighting Janabek.
Huh.
He also went the distance with former champion Jack Colque. That was in March of 2022.
Step back,
and again, good defense. Has a few tactics, does it very well. He's getting hit to the body, El Harraz is, and he's also dishing his body shots as well.
Was that left hook from El Harraz?
See, the reason why Ronnie is telling Mielnicki to control and to back him up is because he understands the psychology of these veteran type of fighters. Once they start to gain confidence.
That body work once again from Mielnicki, but Harraz had his elbows in a good position to block. The room is quiet. You took his home crowd out of the fight so far.
Yeah.
You get to counter shots like that.
Again, he's looking for the right hand. He's looking to either place the left hook or the right hand. Nice uppercut on the inside right there from El Harraz. You know, yes, you want him to bang down to the body. However, when you get inside, okay, he walks him back to the corner. That's smart.
Ooh, he was setting up that right uppercut that El Harraz bid on.
General for any fighter, you know, going rounds is extremely important. I told you what the limit is. Give me 100 good rounds, and I think you're ready for the championship. Of course, you got to have the talent to go along with it. Yeah, he's trying to take some steam away from El Harraz. Oh, that was a nice shot. El Harraz, I don't even know how he took that. That was right placed on the liver. But he's doing a little bit of everything. Again, the nice little stab jab downstairs. Stop your opponent's momentum from coming forward. When he's leaning forward, he has that high guard. You want to just reach around it, land in a nice little soloplex shot there on the end, and adjust. You don't have to swing to the head. Go down to the body, start low, and come up high. Nice right hand on the ear.
Look on, Khalil, you're holding. Stop!
They're like, oh, you can take my hands. So there's plenty of opportunities, good shots right there from El Harraz. There's good opportunities for you to be able to manipulate your opponent's offense or go through his defense and land shots like Mielnicki's landed. Short, tight shots on the inside. You know, those are veteran tactics right there.
Ooh, nice body shot again.
Yeah, you always want to try to unnerve your opposition. That is a nice body shot.
Because he went right and then left.
I don't know if those body shots are starting to add up. El Harraz is slowing down.
That's one way of looking at it, because that's the reason he is slowing down.
You hear that belt line?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit right on the cup. El Harraz.
Man, and the pace has slowed since that hot start from Rohan Polanco early in the night.
Yeah. I think Polanco, got to be careful of that looping shot right there. And it's grazing almost behind the head of Mielnicki.
Oh, nice counter right there from El Harraz.
Been looking for that shot all night. Finally landed it. Mielnicki again, he's trying. Look, I understand using your physicality and try to take over the fight, but man, fight at the proper distance, man, at the right time. Now I told you, El Harraz,
the 22-year-old Vito Mielnicki, who said, look, man, losing my fight against James Martin in April of 2021 and then rattling off those 10 wins was the best thing that happened to me, because it helped me focus on my career and not believe that I had everything figured out. Well, he's going to have to figure some things out here against Khalil El Harraz.
Oh, good body. I like that. El Harraz, that's what he needs to continue to do. Just like anything, you want to chop a tree down, you want to hit the base, hit that body.
At 10:30 Eastern time. Nice combination there from El Harraz.
You know what?
Walk down Mielnicki.
I would say Mielnicki is lucky that El Harraz don't have a whole lot of knockouts. He only got 2 knockouts.
Yeah.
Man, leave that for the gym, not for the fight.
We're in round 8 of a scheduled 10-round fight. At 10:30 Eastern, we will be starting our fight card on ESPN.
Today, you know, professional fighting, man, is about hurting your opposition. That's what it's about. That handshake stuff, man, it bothers me. I see it all the time by young fighters, all the time.
Wasn't Pacquiao that type, though, that he like bow and then kind of dap you up?
Pacquiao didn't dap you up. No, I mean, if it was a foul or something like that, Pacquiao would maybe go like, all right, we cool.
Your ankle good? Your ligaments messed up.
Man,
you got blisters on your feet.
That man put me in the wheelchair, man. I'll never forget it. I still got the wheelchair, man.
really?
I swear.
Look, Tim, we talked about a lot of fighters being tested tonight, and it's not a test of are you going to lose. It's can you take it to the next level?
Yeah. That's how you move forward. And that's how you make believers out of everybody that's watching at home. You make it look different. You make it look easy. That's what the great ones do.
Absolutely. You stand out. And so far, there's been one standout fighter, and that's Rohan Polanco,
Yes.
who opened up that night.
Made it look different.
Against the guy in Marcelino Lopez who had never been stopped, never been dropped, made him take 3 knees. A man with that type of pride, Tim. But Tim, that's what we're talking about. You want to fight against the Fedoras, the Crawfords, the Madrimovs, the Zeus, the Virgil Ortiz, the Mirzataliyevs, the Boachuks, the Lubins of this division. I mean, you got to show more.
Yeah, he's not there yet. He's still growing, still maturing. So need a little bit more seasoning.
Yeah.
And he's gonna gather.
That's
I mean,
nice,
these
right?
type of fights right here, he's gonna gather that type of seasoning. Now he's what, 27, I believe, right now. Has his man strength right in the midst of his prime. And he said he didn't want to be fast track. However, his performances is what's making him be on the fast track.
Yep. He's fast tracking himself. Already #1 in the world. Now, yeah, Inoue was here last time he fought.
That was slick.
From Mielnicki.
Yeah, that was slick. He hit El Harraz on the hip, smart. But it was on the same side of the referee. The referee didn't say anything. But you hit him in that sciatica, that sciatic nerve on the side, man. You can give him a dead leg. Stop! I used to hate getting in there, man. Using coming behind your jab.
Crowd saying, let's go Vito, but it's El Harraz who comes out firing.
And he's throwing a little bit more combinations. El Harraz need a level change and come over with the overhand right. There it again. There he did it. As I was saying it. That's so funny.
Hey, you might have a future in this commentary thing, Tim.
That's what he needs to continue to do. And he's looking for that looping right hand. And he wants to catch Mielnicki. Nice uppercut right there. He wants to catch him as he's moving out and moving away. He was smart. Got underneath it. Saw it coming.
Quick hands from Vito Mielnicki, but that right uppercut from El Harraz pushes him off. Nice double right hand from Vito, but not much behind it. There it is. The mouth, oh, not the mouthpiece. Something came flying out.
Tape.
The tape from the glove.
I don't know. Something on it. I think
On
it was
the back of the
back
trunks.
of the trunks. Yeah.
Great round from El Harraz here in the 10th.
Break! Clean break!
Yeah, you ain't
Smaller
lying.
than
I
you.
couldn't stand fighting smaller guys.
Nice right there. Good job.
All right, 10 rounds in the book.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the theater at Madison Square Garden, after 10 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Tony Paolillo has it 95-95. Robin Taylor 100-90. Alan Nace 98-92. For your winner by majority decision, Vito White Magic Mielnicki Jr.
All right,